like my mind right now, stacking up problems that are so unnecessary. Wish that I could slow things down. I wanna let go, but there's comfort in the panic. And I drive myself crazy, thinking everything's about me. Yeah, I drive myself crazy, 'cause I can't escape the gravity. Holding on, why is everything so heavy? Holding on, so much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'd be set free. Holding on, why is everything so heavy? You say that I'm happy.
Hey guys, it's Morbid Anon coming to you live. Nice to see you. I got another video for you today. And I really want to touch base and touch topic. It is one of my more meaningful videos. And got a lot of purpose behind it and everything. I'm going to start things out a little differently today. Alright. For all y'all Anons out there, man, and you just be straight up with me, alright? See, when Anonymous was created, we were basically the ones to take down the bad guys, okay? Of course, you could go out and you can get a V for Vendetta mask, Guy Fawkes mask, anywhere, at one time, okay? It was very popular. And then all of a sudden, this is like one of our symbols because it represents something. I'll be doing another video a little bit later on about November 5th, what it really means, what the Guy Fawkes mask means, what it means to Anonymous. But I got something bigger to talk about today. Something that has a lot of meaning to it. It's about the purpose of who we are, why we do what we do. Not only that, about us getting along. Division and family. Alright, to y'all Anons out there, we talk about the government. We talk about the secrecy and the lies. We talk about civil unrest. We talk about people turning on each other. Well, I want to go ahead and call something out. What are we doing? Why are we turning on each other? Why are we basically being hypocritical? Why are we telling the public and the media not to fight amongst each other, not to blast each other out, not to make Anonymous look like fools? We're supposed to be family. We're supposed to look after each other. We should not be fighting. We preach peace, peace, peace. We tell people peace. We don't want war. But they see us fighting amongst each other. That really makes them think we're just a bunch of freaking kids. That makes them think that we're just a bunch of freaking immature, grown adults wearing masks that just don't need to be, doing things like we do. Then they see us coming out in public with our masks and stuff, and that gives us a bad name. We're supposed to do good things for the public. We're supposed to open people's eyes. We're supposed to be the voice for the weak and the innocent. But yet we're arguing and bickering amongst ourselves, guys. We can't focus on our operations if we're doing this. We can't sit here and tell one person, hey, you gotta be peaceful. Hey, peaceful liberty. Stand up for your country, if we're sitting here not doing it for ourselves. We all have targets on our chest. I make these YouTube channels, these YouTube videos and stuff. I know what I'm risking. I know what I have at stake. But, guys, I don't like the way shit's being done. I don't like the simple fact that we can fight amongst each other and think that that's okay. It's not. It's not okay for you to argue with your brother, your sister, anyone like that amongst social media. Yet blast each other, rip each other apart, why don't you? We've all been in hard situations in our life. Those hard situations were to make us stronger. Were to make us, bigger as individuals, stronger, a lot more wiser, a lot more bolder. We're sitting here fighting with each other. What is that doing for us? We're sitting here talking bad about each other behind each other's backs. What is that doing for us? Us Anons have a purpose to be fulfilling. We have to be focusing on certain operations. Operation Safe Winter's a big one right now, guys. It's about them. Not just about you. Not about just other people. This is about us in a whole. In general. Everyone. We have to be the voice. The government is turning people against each other. They're bringing race back into the general public. They're bringing issues that we have already overcame as a country, as a world. And we're going through this yet again. Now it's happening and division's happening amongst Anonymous. Now you guys know how the virus starts. It starts very small and it turns into a forest fire very fast. My brothers and my sisters, the government wants us to fight each other. They want us to rise against each other. They don't want us to stand for what's right. Because united we stand and divided we fall. And that is very true. Said by, Abraham Lincoln. Guys, you're not, it's not like, how do I put it? It's not like you're blinded to the cause and the fact of what's going on. You guys know fighting is wrong. Fighting is not what we're about. We are supposed to represent love. This mask right here represents liberty, love, bravery, freedom. We're supposed to, be the ones that are to be the shining stars and the examples. That is what Anonymous is. We're more than just a hacker group or just a social media group, guys. We are worldwide. Anonymous is about what you do for people. It's about loving your neighbor. It's about embracing your love and trying to change the world and make a difference for a better cause. Fighting does not do that. War does not do that. It gets people killed. It makes people turn their back on Anonymous. And in December is going to be my 9th year going on here in Anonymous. I've seen lots of that. This has to stop if Anonymous is going to stand. We can't fight amongst each other. You don't talk bad about your brother. You uplift him or uplift your sister. Because they are going to be the change that the world needs. Anyone could be anonymous. Anyone could say I'm this. They could wear this guy fucks mask. But it's what's in here that really matters. It's about what they stand for, where their heart truly is. It's based on what kind of change they they're wanting to make. Every person in the world is entitled to their own opinions and their political views. Even if we have differences, even if we don't agree on certain things, we should still be able to come and sit at the same table together and work together to make Anonymous better, to make the world a better place. How can we help homeless? How can we stop poverty? How can we, better yet, expose the government and their secret lies? Not about, oh, this guy said this. Oh, this Anon's fake. Oh, this Anon's fake. This Anon. It's not about him, her, you, anyone. This is about the world. This is about our country. This is about all of us in a broad spectrum. We have operations to be focused on, not drama. We're not in high school anymore. We're not running around there, gossiping about who's dating who, what's going on. That is irrelevant. The world is at stake. You Anons know this. And you would rather go out there and throw your brother off of a fucking building so that way he gets crushed by the social media. No, you don't do that. You don't belittle each other. I don't care how mad you get at each other. It's different if someone's trying to expose Anonymous, but you're supposed to work together as a family to stop it. Figure out why they want to expose us. If they're angry, let them be angry. But tell them at the end of the day you love them. Because you do. If you don't, then you're not an Anon. Anonymous is about helping people, showing love and mercy. But we don't forgive. No, we do not. We don't forget what they do to us. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't help them. We shouldn't lift them up. Don't forget the true aspect of Anonymous, guys. Don't forget our roots. Where we go back to. Why we do what we do. Remember the 5th of November. And what it means. Why we get together as a family. And why we rise together. Because the government knows united we stand and divided we fall, and that scares them. You start fighting amongst each other and Anonymous falls apart, it won't be good.
Afternoon. This is Anon Avenger. I have a status update for Anon Morbid and Anon Pitch Black.
Okay, go for it, Avenger.
For Pitch Black, I just created a Twitter account. I'm in there. Same profile pictures here. Joseph Fox is the account name.
Okay.
Morbid. I just sent you. I think I'm following you now.
Good. I'm glad.
Twitter. So.
Hell yeah, brother.
With that said, Anon Pitch Black, when you get this, send me or follow me or give me a alert here on Zello so I can follow you. I don't know how to find you. I don't know what your name is.
I can help you out with
Alright? Be blessed, you guys, and I will talk to you later. I'll be at work until 3 o'clock. Over and out.
10-4 on that, brother. You take it easy and you take care of yourself, man. We'll most likely be looking out. Alright, guys. Even though we may have our differences, me and my brothers, we can always sit down at the same table and eat from the same meal, man. Here's how I work. I have a plate, let's say for instance. My brother next, and I have money, okay? Let's just say if I do. My brother next to me don't. I'm gonna go share my plate with him. Whether I'm mad at him or not. That's my fucking brother. Vice versa if it's my sister. Same for you Anons. That is the mindset you have to be. That is the mindset that will change the world and the country. Represent what you stand for. Stand up and don't be afraid. You can change this. Don't fight amongst each other anymore. Let it go. Work together towards operations that make a difference in the world, not amongst yourselves. Don't be selfish. You're better than this. We're better than this. We have the world to change that is currently going to shit, and if we don't step up to change it, then who else will? Remember that. We are anonymous. We are a legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.